This is not easy because it's changed now. My name is Alexalbon and I race for Atlassian Williams Racing.
My name is Maxverstappen and I drive for Oracle Red Bull Racing.
Oracle Red Bull Racing, Atlassian Williams Racing, Salesforce Driver of the Day. Have you ever wondered why the hell are software companies sponsoring Formula One? Is Google Chrome fixing Landonorris' confidence to beat Oscarpiastri this season? No. Is HP fixing Ferrari's strategy? No. They prefer to make the logo bigger at each livery. But why? It makes sense for energy drink companies like Red Bull to invest millions in F1. But why do B2B tech giants care about this? Here's the thing. These companies are not sponsoring F1 to sell to you, they're sponsoring F1 to influence the boardrooms. Let me explain. Formula One is one of the richest, most high-level sports in the world. It's not just about lap times, it's about access. Access to power, access to money, and access to decision makers. When Oracle sponsors Red Bull Racing, it's not about making you switch cloud providers during the Monaco Grand Prix.
Stay out.
It's about having the logo in front of CEOs, CTOs, or COOs, the person who actually sign off $10+ million contracts. Formula One isn't a sport for the masses, it's a high-speed luxury yacht party, but with downforce. The average ticket for a decent seat, $600. The Paddock Club, most people don't buy those. They get invited. And who gets those invites? Sponsors. These companies aren't just slapping logos on cars, they're getting hospitality packages, private suites, gourmet food, champagne rivers, and most importantly, rooms full of elite-level business people. That's where the real game is played. When you hear that your Salesforce driver of the day is Yukitsunoda, it's not just a PR stunt, it's a message to the enterprise world. We're not just software, we elite, we fast, we winners. Some people think that these tech giants are only doing it for branding purposes, but they actually are ROI positive on this. Let's take an example. Sponsoring a Formula One team might cost you $10 to $30 million a year. That's no joke. But what if that exposure, that access, that weekend in Monaco leads to just 2 deals closed? Say one Fortune 100 company signs a $15 million 3-year contract. Another company does a $10 million annual deal. And boom, you just turn your $30 million marketing budget into $40 million plus in revenue. And on top of that, you can add retention, referrals, prestige. Everything that comes after that, it's pure profit. It's very easy to break even when you think about it for this kind of partnerships. Beyond the flashy logos and VIP lounges, there's another reason why tech giants love sponsoring Formula One so much. Data. Massive, high-speed, real-time data. Formula One cars generate around 1.5 terabytes of data per race weekend, per team. We're talking about over 300 sensors on a single car, tracking temperature, tire wear, fuel mix, engine load, brake pressure, G-forces, aerodynamic drag, even the driver's heartbeat. This isn't just sports anymore, it's a live engineering laboratory moving at more than 300 kilometers per hour. And that's where companies like AWS come in. AWS doesn't just sponsor F1, they power it. They partnered with Formula One directly to handle race analytics using the cloud infrastructure to process data in real time. The Formula One Insights graphics you see on screen, like overtake probability or pit stop strategy predictor, all of that is running through AWS analytics and machine learning tools in the middle of a race. Just think about the pressure on that system. Millions of viewers, real-time data pipelines, latency-critical computations, and zero room for error. For AWS, it's a chance to say, look, we can process a terabyte of live race data with 99% uptime, 400 millisecond latency, and AI predictions, while Max Verstappen is literally flying down the main straight. And when a potential client sees that, they're not just impressed, they're convinced. Because basically, if your infrastructure can handle an F1 race, it can definitely handle a Fortune 500 company CRM or logistics system. It's the ultimate demo environment, but with actual consequences. No PowerPoints, no simulations, just raw performance. And in tech, performance, sales. By the way guys, if you're watching this video, you're probably a die-hard Formula 1 fan and potentially you're in tech or business owner. So make sure to check out my sales CRM Brackle. The link is in the description. Alright, so there's another reason why tech giants sponsor Formula 1: talent. Sponsoring F1 makes your company cool. Let's be real, no 24-year-old engineer gets excited to work at Big Co Cloud Solutions. But if that same company has a partnership with Ferrari, suddenly your Slack profile picture is Charles Leclerc. Developers, analysts, product managers, they all love F1 because it's data-driven, it's high performance, it's problem-solving at 300 kilometers per hour, it's engineering under pressure. Just like tech, only a bit way cooler. F1 sponsorship turns your company from a tool into a brand that people admire. It attracts smarter candidates, it gives your employees something to be proud of, and it creates basically a recruiting magnet. Think about it for a second, guys. Would you rather work at the company that sponsored lunch and learn Wednesdays, or the one sending top talents to the Singapore Grand Prix? Yeah, exactly. And even higher up the ladder, executives want that glamour too. They want to be at the Monaco Grand Prix, shaking hands with other top dogs in a yacht lounge, floating above the pit lane. Alright, so let's summarize. What's really happening with this tech giant sponsoring Formula 1? These companies are buying access to deals, access to prestige, access to influence, access to talent. They're putting themselves in the room where it happens, not in a Zoom call, in a champagne tent with live telemetry on plasma screens in a private pit wall. F1 is the ultimate business theater. They're not just watching, they're on the stage. So the next time you watch a Grand Prix and see Oracle, Red Bull Racing or Salesforce driver of the day, don't ask what does that have to do with racing. Ask instead, what deal just got signed because of it? Thanks a lot for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to that channel and try my CRM software, Brackle. Cheers, bye.